Hello, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to mix up some purple paint using red and blue. Just like in our green mixing video and our orange mixing video, we are going to take warm and cool versions of red and blue in this case to mix those purples, compare them side by side and see what we have. Let's get to it. Okay, now we can see what we're working with today. We got 3 blues and we got 3 reds. Starting from the left and working right. We have blue that's pushing more towards red. In this case, we have ultramarine, blue, and then moving away from that direction, the blues start pushing towards yellow on a color wheel. So we have cobalt blue next, followed by cerulean blue. Now we have our reds. Starting from left and working right, we have reds leaning more towards blue on a color wheel, and then moving towards the right, pushing towards yellow on a color wheel. So permanent crimson, in this case, has the most blue in it. Cadmium red medium, and then finally cadmium red light. So let's put some paint out and start mixing. Okay, so we have our ultramarine blue and our permanent crimson. So I'm going to mix these now, just like we've done in past videos. Smear it out on this piece of disposable palette and go down the line and then compare everything. So this will result in the deepest purple. Or rather, it should result in the deepest purple because you don't want any yellow. Once you get yellow in a mix, it starts to brown it down. And you may have noticed I'm using a different palette knife. This is brand new to replace the palette knife that I broke by pushing down on it way too hard. I love these narrow, pointy blades. It was looking a little too red. I don't mix purple too often, so bear with me here. That looks good by eyeballing it without adding any white to it. And when we come back and we revisit color mixing and we go more in depth, I will start mixing the colors with white to see what happens when you brighten them up. Anyway, so let's take some of this mixture, put it out. This is very dark. It almost looks like black. It's just such an intense purple. But what a purple it is. It's almost like a dioxine purple straight from the tube. That's intense. Very pretty purple. Very nice. I knew that would happen, as per the plan. But I will be honest with you, there was a moment of self-doubt as I was mixing that. Okay, so now we have our cerulean blue and cadmium red medium out. Look a lot closer to the typical primaries for red and blue. So let's mix these up. Now these two have more yellow bias, and that yellow is definitely going to be mixing in. And yellow is the opposite of purple. So it is going to start negating our color mixture, meaning it is going to start pushing it towards brown. After all, you could make brown from blue, red, and yellow. So you effectively make purple and then add very small amounts of yellow until you get the desired brown. That's a fun exercise. Actually, that would be good idea for a future video. I think I will do that because I haven't tried making brown like that in a while. Okay, this is obviously a lot lighter because this cad red medium and this cerulean blue are just brighter colors, whereas the ultramarine blue and the permanent crimson are darker colors. So let's take this mixture and smear it out. I don't want that red red there. Okay. So just ignore that red. This is, yeah, it's definitely purple, but what a difference it is compared to our first mixture. That yellow has such a profound dulling effect on our purple mixture. This is almost like artificial candy compared to this. This would be more natural though, you know, as found in real life. Okay, now we have the cerulean blue and the cad red light. These will by far have the most amount of yellow naturally in the pigment. So this should yield in the dullest of the purples. I forget how strong that red is. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let's take that out. Smear this down. Let's scrape this. Let's see what we're working with. Ignore that red streak on the side. Okay. So, it might be a little hard to see on camera. They're very similar, but they are different. As expected, this one is more browny looking because of that, the additional yellow. It's pulling down on that intense chrome of purple and dragging it towards brown, more neutral. So yeah, this was expected. But all three of these purples are very nice, and all three of these mixtures have their place in a painting. I would suggest you try to do a similar exercise just so you can see what your colors do when you're mixing them together. That's how we learn. If this helped you at all, I would ask that you please subscribe, like, and share. It helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.